Oh boy. Okay. Hold on. See, that's never what I mean by that. And it sure seems convinced. Okay. See if that part comes out too. Yeah. So on a side note, and I don't know if this is something that they like it used to be this way and it wasn't before, or if it's something that they retroactively are starting to do, but like that last stream that we did for Armored Core 6 during that viewing, the YouTube end didn't stop. It kept saying that it was streaming and I had to like tell it to end stream in the actual browser and not just on OBS like normal. How are you doing? I'm doing alright. What's going on, Zora? Hopefully you're doing alright today. Gonna be doing some more Advanced Wars 2 today. Trying to make sure everything else is situated before we start. Okay. It should be alright. The awkward thing is that I still need to try to do that other run on that mission to get that that lab done over in Gold Comet. I don't know if I'm gonna have it in me to try to slog through that again. But I want to because I want to do the other mission that unlocks when you do it, so. The body is unable, but the mind is willing. Oh my god, the hype around Armored Core 6 has been so fun. Finishing your dailies, I see. Yeah, we get to slog through those later on today. It's Space Day today. Woo! My favorite. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not really sure how long some of these are going to take. At least the preliminary ones shouldn't be too bad. I'm assuming. We'll see. We'll try to knock out a couple today. Mission-wise, we're about 67% of the way through for Advanced Wars 2. And I'm assuming after we knock out Green Earth, we'll have to go over to the island for Black Hole. That's up to the north. I was like, is that my headphones or is that the song? It's probably just the song. Depending on how absolutely bad I am at the mechanics for Pizza Tower, we actually could try to grab that and do that between this and maybe Armored Core 6 dropping. Then again, well, it depends, right? If we do multiple parts of Lost Judgment in a row, it won't be bad. But if we space it out with too many other things, it might be a little rough. Because that's something else I've been wanting to do for a long time too. Especially because I want to do that ahead of what was it, Yakuza Gaiden and 8 coming out. Or Like a Dragon, I should say. Let's see. Alright, let's start switching over. Whoop. Alrighty. Shush. Get this up a little bit. Alright, so we're back with some more Advance Wars 2 today. We knocked out the boss mission for Gold Comet the other day, and I'm really still sorry for how long that took. Hunt's End took us for fucking ever. But we do have Green Earth opened up here. And it looks like some of these are going to be equally just as long. Because holy shit, those level difficulties right out of the gate. They really have no problem escalating things, I guess. So we'll start with 26. Got Drake's Dilemma. Hawk launches an assault over the inland sea. Can Drake weather the storm? What are the current whereabouts of the enemy forces? Their troops appear to be gathering on a small island on the inland sea.
Yes.
As expected, our troops have surrounded the sea, yes? Yes, sir. A complete wall encircles them. All that remains is to destroy them unit by unit with the Black Cannon. Much could happen before they are annihilated, so we can't relax just yet. Tell the other troops to keep on their toes.
Yes, sir!
So this sounds like it's going to be a defensive mission now. Drake's Dilemma. Oh my god, those cannons. Holy shit.
Aww.
Enemy troops everywhere. If I don't find a way to turn the tides quick, every last one of us will be swept away.
Dude.
I could approach directly, but it might sustain some cannon fire. Perhaps I'll transport troops to the HQ by way of landers?
Sir.
We have incoming calls from the Commander Eagle. From Eagle? Patch him through. Drake, you doing okay there?
Hit a spot of rough sea here, Eagle.
The enemy's got us surrounded. For now, I'm merely focused on saving my troops. Hold on, I got some good news for you. Oh? Let's hear it. I received the message from Gold Comet. They're sent reinforcements, and that's not all. They're being led by Commander Kanbei himself.
Woo.
Kanbei? That is good news. Alrighty, I'll plan to launch a counteroffensive timed with Kanbei's attack. You're going to aim to take out the 2 Black Cannons, right? Yep. We can mop up the rest of the enemy once that's done. Got it. In that case, I'll request that Kanbei's troops target the Black Cannons too.
Yeah.
Thanks, Eagle. You have this sailor's gratitude. Save it for the victory celebration. Good luck to you, Drake. Oh god.
Commander.
Looks like Black Hole has the inland sea surrounded. And what of Green Earth's Commander Drake?
Sir.
He appears unharmed, sir. Let's establish our field HQ close to that of Green Earth. Once that's complete, we'll send troops directly from our bases. Our mission is to eliminate the 2 Black Cannons. So, you think you got Commander Drake cornered, do you, Black Hole? Prepare to taste steel from both sides. Oh, this is a weird map. Okay, so I thought that it was mostly going to be us coming from this way. There is a production unit here, but most of this is landlocked. We actually don't have a port anywhere but here. And that's really far ahead. So the bulk of his actual forces are here. Similarly, we don't have any other way to produce... They have any other way to produce land units, and none of these are loaded up with anything. So we can't use these missiles right now. And it looks like they already have forces to the north. What are we looking at here? A lot of artillery. That's... ugh. This is probably gonna be another slog. My lord, dude. Because the problem immediately is that out of all of them that they picked Kanbei, whose units are stupid expensive, so he'll be producing heavier hitting units a lot slower. Because again, as usual, we only have like 2 cities for him. And I don't even know what the hell I'm supposed to do with these guys right now. So, the other issue. We do have a fair amount of subs to work with, at the very least. There's nothing to say that there isn't some other subs or cruisers elsewhere here, though. Oh my god, yeah, so much long range shit. Like, they're legitimately just set up to constantly thwart any kind of advances through most of these areas. In fact, depending on what kind of movement we have, if we try to send anything out from port, these guys are going to immediately cover most of that. And until we actually spot any problem areas, we're not going to really have much to do with our cruisers. And I also need to be careful, because unless I can get this guy within this thing's range, it's gonna be a problem, because it's gonna immediately get hit. In fact, the only real spot that's safe, where it can probably still hit most of these things, would be right here. So right next to our sub. Because this guy's covering that inside part. You can put him there. The question becomes whether or not there's something else in that general area, though. The problem being that putting anything else near it to investigate is probably going to put them in danger of whatever else we can't see here. There's no way for us to produce any units anyway from the shipyard. So, on the surface, it seems like the general idea for these two is to take the lander and the APC, shove them all the way down south, get into one of these beaches so that we can get some infantry into them, and either start grabbing up shit behind these, or get some other armored units to start attacking these. And that's assuming that there isn't anything super crazy in this area anyway. Oh my god, okay. Fire! Block off. Now, the bigger issue. Look at all this coverage. I don't know if them being hidden actually saves them from anything. And I want to say, powerful cannon invented by Lashes, unlimited ammo, and an enormous range of fire. Maybe these aren't the ones that I'm thinking of, but I could swear that these are the ones that fire like giant mega particle cannons, like a huge swath in front of them. But if they're just heavier hitting versions of those mini cannons, not that that makes it any better, but it might mean that they only hit individual units. We're gonna find out very quickly. One way or the other. Oh, you can fire on that too. Okay. Also genuinely curious as to what they're expecting us to find with these guys. Kinda makes me a little nervous. Because I can't move them around too much, otherwise they're gonna get salvoed in by these fucking rockets. So not next to it, but right at that beachhead. I was gonna say, you don't got shit. You don't have a goddamn for anything. So I don't know what the hell we're gonna do with you. The problem is that they just have a shit ton of units already. Now, thankfully, that's not to say that they have, what's the word? They don't have a factory here, so we don't gotta worry about units that can be produced and thrown out right away. But there are 1 or 2 production facilities out here. So for example, until we really get an idea of what's here and where they're going, they could grab that seaport and these, which honestly is something we probably need to race to. But we don't really have the means to do that, which is the issue. And actually, understanding that that cannon is right there means you'd probably have to risk trading with this thing in order to really be able to hit it. Because it's not going to have any reason to move. But it's essentially covering this entire spot. And anywhere else that we can go to try to get anything to the south, we're gonna have to immediately put in harm's way. And that sucks. So we can't really do anything. Like, the best we can do is just keep running recon and see what these guys are gonna have to deal with in the front line, because they already have artillery and shit here. Recon there. It's hard to see. I haven't seen any APCs yet. I was gonna say, you're gonna cover most of the shore being there. Nothing else there. But it really doesn't need to be anything else there. Now, I might be giving it a little bit too much credit, just because depending on if they... Artillery and stuff by itself doesn't really have a lot of visual. So there isn't a recon immediately in the area, unless these things actually have their own form of line of sight, or they just automatically attack anything in this area, then it might not matter. And to be honest, if we're gonna get anything done, we're probably gonna have to try to find that out. I'll put these two in these spots and see what happens here. That rocket really does need to go one way or another. Ah, look at you. Okay. And there is a recon there. That was a bad idea. But we'll see what happens. I'll probably end up redoing this one at least once, to be honest. While we figure out what we're actually supposed to be doing here. But an unexpected little twist. The Comet Army has come to play too. It would be rather problematic if they decided to use those missile silos, although I believe the cannons are built to withstand such attacks, are they not?
Yes, sir!
Commander Lash says the missiles won't even leave scratches.
Yes.
Is that true? We have little to worry about. Gold Comet does not yet have that many units deployed, and we shall not let them build further. Attack them immediately.
Ounce of prevention, as they say.
So they're gonna be on the move. I was gonna say, yeah, that sucks. I don't know if another one can hit them from there. So he has the visual range to see that. But so far the cannon hasn't fired? No. That's weird. Which may or may not mean... No. I don't know if it's possible for you to have the visual range to actually see anything. Shouldn't. Yeah, I'm more concerned about their recon, because that actually gives them eyes. You can see a decent amount, but you shouldn't be able to see that much. If I had enough money, I could try to do a rocket truck and get an idea. Hold on. Fuel, life, ammo. Yeah, vision on these is literally just one. Hold on a second. Huh. There's nothing on that. You only have a vision 2 by comparison. So how did the hell did you see something way out here? Unless there's something in here somewhere. Ah, you son of a bitch. Okay. And it's probably because of you then. Since you got a vision of 5. Which means within this range, it's probably right on the edge of where it can see. Nah, okay. So that sucks a little. The other strange thing is that the only way for them to... unless they have it here. Okay, so that's something we actually should investigate. APC here. He might get hit. I'm not super sure where that artillery is. But... why is this guy right here? Unless they're gonna throw a lander here to try to grab us from this spot. Constant Storm does 1 HP and damage to all enemy units, reduces their fuel by half. Drake's units gain 10% to their... Yeah, fuel 1 is actually pretty good. It might be worth it just for that, to be honest, just to slow down.
Panic is for landlubbers.
Their advance here.
Squall!
Alright, you need to start peeping out what the hell's going on over here. Yeah, that works. Eat shit. We know that recon's there, but we don't really know what else is in this area, so... I'll just send you ahead. In fact, it might be worth it to get an APC rolling. Just so that we can see if we can race them to this, because there are some units in this area. Oh, because that infantry can see him. Yeah. That's my bad. But similarly, we haven't had to deal with any subs yet. That might change in a second, though, as we get closer to that port. Hey, what? Okay. Damn, that's not nice. So you got another medium there. Goose! Uh-oh. How dare you. I indeed did get goosed. It's gone extra. Alright, hold up. That's what I get for having the other thing open. Aha! Oh, I'm still set up from last time. Still playing Cyberpunk? Nice. Yeah, if you dig around, there's still a lot of cool shit to do in there. I need you to go. You need to not be here no more, buddy. Slap. All these recon trucks gotta get out of here. Nah. I don't know if you're gonna be able to get through, buddy, because this guy is still causing trouble. So they never capped this. Interesting. Huh, okay. Not from lack of trying. I'm sure they're gonna try to send something back there if they haven't already. Problem is that there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like, you got hit here. And that's as far as you can go. So that means that there's either something in this area or some other issue that we gotta deal with. In fact, I almost tempted to. It's another truck right here. Yeah, that might have been the one that actually attacked it instead of... Kind of dicey. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Chains here, here, here. It might not get him. Maybe. I have no real guarantee of that though, which kind of sucks. Oh, it's gone, Asian. Honestly, outside of him getting picked on more, not super worried about that. This dude's in a weird spot. Oh, hi. What the hell? It's tempting to send that recon truck over there instead then. How far back does this send me, though? Okay, to this part. Alright, that's good. So I don't know if I want to mess with any of Drake's shit right now. But having you get a production unit already. Especially because they probably already had that one on that corner. Not a big fan. This guy's already had his fuel cut in half. I still can't get anything other than just recon. But we're gonna need more forward attack anyway. Not to mention, eventually we're gonna have to pick at this guy just to make him fuck off. It's too early to relax. Much could happen before the enemy's annihilated. Tell the troops to press on. Yeah, so he still got it. We can try to finish them off next round and grab that. So there's another rocket out there. You there. Should be enough fuel for him to survive the consumption for next round, and then he can just get in there. But I'm right next to him. That might still be an issue. Bip. Goodbye. Start grabbing that up. Problem is that it's gonna cover that spot, and that recon truck's like right there. It might not be in range to see it. And it can technically drop it right there. Right in that corner. What are they gonna do? What the hell do they have that can see it from there, though? Unless it's just because it wasn't in a shoal. Yeah, so they have anti-air over there. Please. What do you mean? What's wrong with you? What happened? Be released anytime sooner? I mean, I don't know. That's not up to me. What am I supposed to do about that? Also. Okay, so the crazier thing is that both of them hit. But where he is, it shouldn't be able to see. So unless they can just do that, which I guess is entirely possible. Oh, that's not what I want. I don't know if there's a button to check vision here. I just get sort of grids. It's been going alright. I don't know if we're gonna manage this map or not. It's a little bit messy. And we don't really have a lot of means for particularly offensive units either. The bigger thing is that we're trying to take care of these. And there's a medium here. Actually, that's a good point too. We don't have any... There's no health or anything on these, so are we just capping the stuff around it to stop it from being powered? Because these are blinking in unison, so maybe... No, it's just general fog of war. It's daytime. Need these guys to start getting fuel too. Us only having the one shipyard has been really rough, actually. So I wanna load that lander up and go behind these just to see what it is we can do. The problem is that there's a fucking medium over here. So that's not good. Similarly, they're starting to field armor over here. And our guy who was actually going to try to cap this spot just got mushed up really bad. And now we don't really have a lot of defense against these guys. And that being so, we can at least block that in. gonna have to start pushing a tank out here. Because the problem is even if they don't have these units yet, he's gonna be able to move pretty soon, and we don't really have a way to intercept that. So they're gonna get that one at least. And they probably already had this one. And because they're engaging here, they might start using some of those missiles that they have units already on them.
Are you prepared?
Super power.
Black Storm.
Oh, you gotta be shitting. Is it another fucking rocket unit over there? Bruh. He was right on top of him. That sucks. That fucker's stranded. We don't have enough to anywhere near enough to throw out some artillery or anything either. they even have artillery out there. Suddenly they have all these units here. God damn. But they don't have any production facilities here, which means they've all just been sitting in this spot. This guy's stranded. And honestly, we're gonna have to do this again so that
Prepare to be washed away!
most of these guys can't move anymore.
Squall!
I was gonna say, you know what? He's probably stranded. Can't really move him anymore. Yeah, see, them being that expensive really puts a span in the wrench for some of these. Now, we could go a little bit cheaper and go artillery or even recon. Yeah, okay. That's because we're gonna need eyes anyway. still a lot of movement. Oh, he took him out. Okay. There's so much shit back here all of a sudden because they're all reacting to that fucking sub being over there. I think it's gonna sink. Oh, it did it. Okay. I don't know if that also combines their ammo or not. Okay, no, they're good. Okay, good. There's so many medium tanks out here still. In fact, to be honest, I'd rather bring these guys back out this way and just have that APC run forward. Because I want him to get it. Because if fucking Kanbei gets it, it's gonna be really expensive to churn out any of those. But Kanbei also has more properties right now. So that at the same time might not be the worst because you'd probably just accrue enough money to produce stuff there faster anyway. The problem is that I feel like we're already taking too long just to do this. Like, this has been really slow. Ah, there you are. Okay. Ah, shit. That's not good. The worst part is that medium tank is borderline 20k by itself. Like, fuck, dude. Can't even get a rocket truck either. Like, ugh. Like, we're better off still just putting out some more tanks so that they can push forward with some heat. Oh boy. Oh. Yeah, just because I don't want you coming back later. Bye. There's so much bullshit on this line. There's so much dumb stuff. Oh my god. I don't know if he can go past him. No. Oh, he fucked up. Okay. I was gonna say, there goes the sub. They're gonna start capping that spot now. Yeah, I don't want to deal with that rocket anymore. The cannon has an entire spot covered. So shitty. Like, I don't know if that's even okay. No. No, it's not. The only things that can safely get through that area seem to just be either the subs or we managed that lander last time. I don't know about now, though. Let's see. The only shitty thing is that that missile's probably gonna fire right now over there. No, they got that stupid lander. No. Oh my god.
Anchors away!
So I feel like that's something we have to do too. Is just make him do Squall as much as possible. Just so that traversal for these guys is a pain in the ass and they get stranded more. I need to see something though, because I need to know where the hell these guys... Is it because that has the Vision 3? I don't think so. There has to be another unit that was spotting either in here that we just can't see, or further in somewhere that was giving these guys eyes. Because there's this. But I want to say... Yeah, APCs only have a vision of 1. So it couldn't have been that. Get off of that spot. Stop putting infantry units over here. There's something in one of these that's picking at them, but I can't see what it is. We almost have enough for another lander. We're really going for crumbs here when it comes to his production. Can you reach that? Yeah, you can. Okay. Oh my god, we actually have enough for... Oh, thank you for Crimbus. What's going on, Spectre? How it be? We are slogging through another mission here today. Because I am not fast at this game. I feel like that artillery is gonna get jumped this round. No. Okay, so we got that port finally. We'll be getting that this round. So I got two of them. Ugh. So we can finally make another lander. The problem is that I don't know if that's gonna be particularly worth it. We can get this guy closer to shore. Not this way. And then maybe try to pick him up from the beach, right? And start using some of these. And also grab this. Yeah, I see something. Okay, so once I get you past that, you have to be past the beach though. So you might as well... You might as well go around. Okay. What I want to deal with is just this shit. You guys going? Actually, you can sit there. And you can start capturing that next round. That way they're at least not able to produce anything out this way. Enemy in green. I mean, once upon a time when it was Green Earth, it was. Because all the guys that we're allying up with now, like Gold Comet and Green Earth, we used to fight as Orange Star. So that's not really gonna be super useful until you run into a really strong like force. If we could get a bunch of them across the water, then they might be able to do something about this spot. You inspired me to change my strategy. Not bad. Not bad. That sub's gonna go down though, which sucks. That other one still has enough fuel to spot these guys. Oh shit. Oh, hey now. Oh, and they got a lander. No. Alright, hold on. So we're gonna have to spot. Good. Start moving. Problem is that landing anything here, we're gonna have to try to take this spot and slap something there, which we can do. It is possible. Oh god, my shoulders. It's so damn big. Oh. Okay. So there's a huge, and I mean there's a huge spot of bullshit right here. All in this area, but I don't know specifically where they are. If we did, this would actually be a good something to do, but I think for now we're gonna start just capping these and just keep this guy in this area. So that if we do need to do something, that we can act a little bit more quickly. Should probably also throw an APC out here so that he can resupply some of these guys fuel-wise. Sounded like another APC. Yeah, check that out. Now, why do they have a missile truck there? Interesting. Also, how do you have fuel? I didn't even think about that for them. They just get kind of eepy. It's just that they have so much, and he's gotten cut in half twice. Fucking alright. Yo, I kind of like the inside of the headquarters for Green Earth. That's pretty. I don't know if you can get past where you need to be. I can put you in that corner, right around here. You should be alright in that spot. Yeah, and then you can just come straight down and grab him up. Right. Yeah, okay. If only I could fucking do that with these guys. But to be honest, they should be firing on some of these other guys so that they can score some points and get another squall going. Because that's the reward we get for them being more proactive. Problem is in doing that. Oh, there's another one. There's another one right here. I was gonna say the problem with that is that it's probably gonna sink next round. Since we don't have any way of slapping an APC in that corner to refuel it. What's that mech on menu, or is that store for something? Oh, for these guys? Hold on. So they're mech units because they take out mechanical units. They can fight against like tanks and vehicles and stuff. So yeah, no robots. They're just there to fight tanks and stuff. Son of a bitch. Okay. Yeah, anti-mech. Ooh, okay. Ah. Thankfully they got the open road. They don't have to worry too much. And actually, I'm probably not gonna produce too many other units outside of maybe a recon to keep an eye on this area. That way they can... They can be in range for that. Let's see what these guys do. So infantry backed off. That missile's still trying to do something. Did it just block one of our factories? No, it just moved a little bit. I think mostly because it's on grass. Because it's a wheeled unit. Oh, and it literally has one fuel. I mean, that helps too. Oh, you can't move either. You gotta... Even if you surface, you're pretty much sunk, buddy. Damn. Especially because you fucking moved. Oh my god. You know what that means, though? If I would have put that APC out sooner, he actually would have had a chance there. That sucks. Oh, uh-oh. Oh. Oh, hi. If any of those other units are like right there, then he's gonna get blown all the way up. You know, I wonder if there ever has been one that's like that. So the only one that doesn't suffer from touching grass is Sammy's units, because they move pretty freely as infantry units. That's a little bit different though. But I think the order goes: roads are the easiest, grass is second easiest, followed by woodlands and then mountains. And the only thing that can go across mountains are infantry. And even they get cut down in terms of movement. Okay. I was gonna say, you have a vision of 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, so you can see the lander. Uh-oh. Okay. That might have been a bad idea then. We're still really short for a battleship though, because that motherfucker is expensive in this guy. But to be honest, for the most part, we're gonna be using this primarily just to make more landers, so that we can throw his units over there. Because trying to get these guys across is gonna be a bitch. Oh, shit. I made the wrong shape. Hold on. I want the nigiris applied together and then they can just... That way he can just move forward. And take care of business that way. Actually, I might just put an infantry right there. That'll be easier. Yeah, yellow and green are allies. Their units don't affect each other outside of vision. They share the same visual range. But like, for example, you can't put yellow units into a green unit's APC, or they can't really do too much for each other otherwise. Ah, they saw the lander. They saw it, but they saw it with what? There's something behind them that can see more. Ooh, hello. So if we can start chipping at that, then that is okie dokie for us. They never capped that. Wow. Huh. How, though? To go Team Orange. It's been a while since we finished up Team Orange, actually. I need you guys to refuel. And keep moving. shit. That's crazy. So they got a fuck ton of landers. All ready to go back here. But for the most part, that's all they have. We don't know what they have in them. I'm assuming most of the stuff on this corner that they had is what they have in there. They have a bunch of stone buildup, and Zuda F and my team goes after support to stop me from going to support. It's a trap! Yeah. So in Fog of War maps, whenever you try to go somewhere, but there's a unit in the way, it'll be like, "Ah!" And you just get jumped. So unfortunately, he's gonna get shot up. Because even though he doesn't have fuel, he has ammo. With that being said, we should probably just put you here. Get another recon. Maybe an artillery ready. Now, what we could do, and I don't know how useful it's gonna be, is just take this opportunity to absolutely fuck a bunch of them up. Thunk. So those missiles do a decent amount of damage, but they don't actually, what's the word? They don't finish units. They can only bring them down to 1. So that's their general limitation. And my aqua gunman goes to support Gen 2 when I learn. And then I think I'm done. Yeah. It's like I think we're wrapping up today. Oh, so they got some units moving up north. Actually, we should be able to get that cannon pretty soon. So I can just hit it for another chunk right now. So this one's not looking too good. So I got 10 health left on it. This is actually a bit of a peculiar situation for them. Technically, we would want to try to get through here. Just so that they can push towards those landers and stuff more. But that medium can't attack anything but the recon. Similarly, that recon is the only thing helping us keep visual on this so that our little artillery buddy can actually keep firing. Oh, you can reach. Nice. Oh. Dropping stuff. So now we can see that other row. Still sweeping around trying to see if there's anything else on the road or otherwise. But seeing that guy on the top left makes me laugh. Yeah, like the actual characters are a little less silly, but like the soldiers and everything else are all super tiny. They're moving, but they're not moving a lot. Mostly because I don't think they can. Yeah, we still can't even put out a sub right now. Alright. Well, there goes one cannon. This guy didn't even bother to fire. Damn. So now that that's opened up a little bit, we don't have to worry about it when trying to go all the way down. We still have to worry about that layer right there if we're trying to cross to the south. But as long as they can clear that, then there's no real problem. Ooh. Unfortunately, he's probably gonna get sunk right now. So he's not immediately on top of him. How much fuel do you have? Oh, I can do this. And I'll just top you off. Because what I want to do is move him around this way, try to get that lander back down here to the beach. And then we can just start pumping out units down here to send upwards. I like their rocket truck. That one actually looks really neat. Also, this big brick of a tank looking, I wouldn't even say KV2 looking, it's more like a destroyer. The one that Gold Comet uses is more like that. I don't think there's anything else up here that I can or really want to move, so I'll leave that alone. I really want them to get more damage because I want to do another squall so that these guys get like super stranded. I can't really do that right now. I have way too many recon units out here. I can just do that. Keep moving these guys just because. I was gonna say shit, that took away enough for a lander though. That's alright. Actually, if I put you guys around here, since you got fueled, you can keep looking. Ah, there's a recon up here. Which may or may not mean that there's an attack unit up here too. Alright, let's see what happens. We probably could have been done with this 10 billion years ago. Superpower.
Black Storm.
Oof. That damage tap sucks. Oh. Actually, I want to look at something because I should have did this earlier. Nox units recover 2 HP and gain 10 to defense. Enemies suffers 2. Okay. That defense might actually save this then. Yeah. That sucks. You guys can land somewhere else. Nah, I'll just do it there. If they really do come too close, then we can just fire on them. Go. I never expected this outcome, but the battle carries on. Let's see what happens next. Badoo! Thank you. One less turn for us to worry about that then. A bunch of those landers backed off like, I don't like that. Problem is that that guy's all fueled up and ready to go. I'll start using this guy to use those missiles in a little bit. Start picking at you. Go away. It's right on that spot too. Okay. So they had an infantry unit moving this way. No, only the one. They have no other production facilities down here. But they're making a shit ton of landers, and the only thing that I can assume is that some of these had the stuff that bunched up here. And in fact, I'm surprised this little anti-air guy didn't actually go anywhere either, but I think it's because they're having them physically block this so that we can't hit the back of it. Okay. Oh, there's another rocket truck somewhere. All of them moved. Okay. Fuck off. Just to make sure that's got enough shots to go. Not super worried about these two. What I really want to find is where that other rocket is. The problem is that even if I hit it right now, it's got to be in a position where I can't really make sure that it doesn't just regenerate until we can actually fire on it. So should probably just focus on what we can see. Whee! Hey. Once I get that rocket truck over there, that'll help out a lot. A little bit more there. Yeah, screw it. Faster we can get rid of that other fancy that AA gun, the better. Vision is 2. I don't think it got hit by anything here, but that's not to say that it wasn't because it had another target. I think that's the only thing that kind of irks me about that. I don't know what the hell we're gonna do with the airport, to be honest. Probably not a whole lot, but it's whatever. Oh shit. Ran into them again. A bunch of them are just blocking this spot. Holy shit. What are you doing? I think the only issue with what's going on right now is that I don't think we took out that anti-air, so it's somewhere. It ran off somewhere. And there's nothing that immediately says that they don't. Try to throw a submarine or something out here. You think? I don't think they can actually merge if they do have stuff in them either. Uh-oh. I was gonna say shit and I moved in too far. That's bad! Okay. That's done. Keep moving these guys down the highway. Keep an eye on what these guys could be doing. Yeah, what a pain. They're all trying to move forward. It's super hard, huh? Ah, hi. That's done. And And that rocket got stranded. Okay. That's actually a healthy tank right there. So I got Vision 1. That's our guy right there. So you can just pick on him a little bit. In fact, I probably should have popped their thing. That probably would have been enough, to be honest. Yeah, you might as well. Counter attacks deal 8, 150. Honestly, we'll do the regular.
Allow me to show you my strength.
Because we're not in a position that we're trading blows right now.
Morale boost.
It's legitimately just them slapping us from afar with artillery and other bullshit. Like I was like, let's fucking go! Ooh. Like that might even be enough, yeah. There you go. That took way too long. The black cannons were destroyed. Those useless hunks of... we'll withdraw for the moment. Adjust our preparations. Commander Kambe! Ah, Commander Drake. I'm quite pleased to see you unharmed. I can't thank you enough for this. Surely we have gone down with our ships if you hadn't come through. Nonsense. Although surrounded, I'm certain you would have turned the tables and emerged victorious. We merely hastened the process.
A vote of confidence from the commander himself. I won't soon forget it.
It would be an honor to battle at your side once again someday. Feelings mutual. Maybe that day will come when we're both storing Black Hole's fortress. May that day come soon. Until then, goodbye. Goodbye. Let's go. We're out of here.
Kanbei fights for justice.
He does. Look at him. He's doing it. How was that an A? that was almost 30 parts. Ah. If for nothing else, this is why Advanced Wars is gonna take forever, because they really expect you to play this in spurts and not do missions like all the way through in one sitting. Because unless you're doing S rank level like speed runs or something, then it's gonna take a minute. Especially because even without us being at the factory right now, it's only gonna escalate from here. Like, we're already talking about another difficulty 6 mission for sinking feeling, let alone having to deal with Sea Fortress. So, I think the one that I gotta do again is A Mirror Darkly. I'll try to do that later. Tomorrow is going to be more Final Fantasy XIV. So in the meantime, we'll try to get that lined up. Maybe we'll have this lab ready. And hopefully it doesn't take too long, considering how long these are going to take. But we are still making progress one way or the other. So that will be all she wrote for Advanced Wars 2 for today. So until next time, this is goodbye to you two people. I'll see you guys over on the Gundam side.